Welcome back. We're going again. We're continuing. Oh, no, we're not starting again. We're continuing where I left off last time. And the game is still a little bit loud, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah. Forgot that, I turned a bunch of stuff down. So we have the... If I'm correct, we have this now. And we can use this to progress. If I am correct in my thinking. So, we can also kill these things now. And they will drop oxygen periodically, so there is sort of a reason to. So I got this crest. I was trying to figure out where I have to take it. I think it's not here. But we have to be a little bit cautious of our SP while we're doing this. Oxygen, please. So the crest doesn't do anything down here. Making me think maybe it's all the way back at the beginning of the entire area. Maybe I'll read the item description. See if I get any clues from that. Not down there. Oh. Okay. Boy. None of that, buddy. Oh, he lived. Okay. Maybe we do have to go back further. Into this area. This was the tunnel though, wasn't it? What is the... We need to find the symbol of a insect somewhere. So it could be back this way. Oh, it just fucks these guys up. Look at that. Destruction. Definitely more of a single target ability. But it's pretty goddamn strong. I just entirely skipped his power, his buff phase there. Using that. Oh, we're in the poison area now. We can always warp out. You know what? No, I think there might be something up the other way. Oh, okay. Up here was the statue and the boss, right? Yeah, there wasn't anything beyond there. Damn it. Oh, but I was gonna go down this way, right? But that's also the way that I came in. Isn't it? So... Is that area... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the thing for now. Okay, so he needs upgraded stuff. Okay. Let's go back up. Maybe we have to have it in the inventory and like activated for it to work. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. So yeah, don't get hit by that. Oh, because if we do that, then we disable the scales, don't we? So we will drown much quicker. It doesn't do anything to that. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Huh. I wish I didn't see any insects. That kind of does look like it. I wonder if what's the name will have anything to say. Well, we can't use it underwater. Guess that makes sense. Right, so let's use it, right? Okay, so not much to say. I have to go this way and search for any possible signs of an insect motif. Damn it. Oh. So then down this way. Because it could be all the way back this way, couldn't it? There we go. Although I must admit, I haven't seen anything back here that resembled an insect. Maybe it was over here. No, this was just to unlock the dash, wasn't it? So it is not back this way. I feel like I've kind of searched the whole floor at this point. So we can teleport back. Where did this go? Oh, I was there before the boss fight. I don't know then. I wonder if this will do anything. Thunderbolts. There was an area with insects, wasn't there? What did the beast medallion do? It went in a slot, didn't it? So I feel like it should go in... It went in a slot and unlocked the boss fight. We had to do the other stuff to get hold of it. You can see the insect, right? But I can't put it in there, so what? I swear the last medallion went in the slot. And that allowed me to fight the boss. So unless I'm going crazy... Unless I'm going crazy, that's probably what it wants me to do here, right? We got the medallion. Or did it unlock a door? Oh no, it unlocked a door. Didn't it? Yeah, I think it was the boss door. But then we haven't found a boss door for this area, so I'm wondering where we actually go. Oh, there was like yeah, there was like this. There was like that was on the door. But what did we do? Oh, there was a statue nearby that we had to purify using the medallion. Oh no, it just went away, and then we put it into the door. Right? So where's the door this time? That's what I'm wondering. So there'll be a boss door somewhere. But where is it? Well, there's a similar thing over there. But we had to purify a goddess statue. And only then will we be able to actually... So there must be something I've missed in this room. Maybe there's another exit. I wasn't seeing before. Because there's nothing above that. No. Just go straight up. There is something up here. Oh, that's just a thingy though. I can't see anything in this room that I've missed. And we have the medallion, so I guess we just got to purify the statue, but we haven't found the statue, so... Are there more walls we can destroy, maybe? With the hammer? Huh. I did want to strengthen some stuff. So maybe there is a... I'm just kind of running around at this point. It occurs to me. I'm not really achieving much, but I don't fucking know where this thing is. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. There'll be a door somewhere, but I haven't found it, and I'm pretty sure I've explored the entire area, so... Maybe we have to go back to the first floor again? Okay, but there's insects over here, so you'd expect maybe... This is most perplexing. Most perplexing indeed. Indeed. Well, I guess we haven't explored the first floor for possible solutions. But I just don't think it would be, right? Because here's the beast's chamber. So this is where the first thing was. That's where the door was. And yeah, we didn't... Similar to the other one, it was directly outside. So there should be a door somewhere that has these engravings in it. Because that does look like the door. I mean, it's the only real place I can say that's down here that looks like it has progression. Well, we're not going to do anything either. I also didn't see any destructible walls when going back, leading me to conclude that there aren't really any. It kind of looks like there's only one round progression, so it's got to be in here. So yeah, there should be a door. Maybe it's in this area? And once again, I'm just missing it. Somehow. Wait, is that a different exit? No, that's the... I was gonna say, maybe I missed an exit in this room or something. I'm pretty sure there isn't one. Other than the two that I've already found. Yeah, the chest is down there. And then... maybe there's a hidden exit to this room or something. I can't go past those. Or in there. Can't do anything here. I also can't see any destructible wall segments. This is getting to be rather vexing, actually. I feel like I've missed something really obvious, but I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll go back to the first floor and have a look. I could have missed something there. Maybe there's a destructible wall or something. Although I was assumed that because that medallion unlocks the boss for this floor, that the entrance to that boss is going to be on this floor. So hey, maybe it's on a different part of this floor. So let's go back to the beginning of the area. There we go. And then there's the knights. There's two routes of progression. Yeah, that goes up here to that puzzle, but there's another direction. Maybe we can go in the other direction. I have a feeling that that's just the dash unlock, isn't it? Yeah. Basically, there should be a door. Somewhere. That's the dash unlock. Up this way. I think we've pretty much looked over all of this. And there was no door. Now this area had water. And it had insects as well. It's a bigger lead than we've got anywhere else. that area went up to the boss. This area goes down. That was just a treasure chest. Yeah, maybe we do have to go back down to the first floor. I didn't expect the game to do that, but I guess it's possible. All right. Yeah, maybe there was some stuff here. Although I kind of doubt it. I think we've basically explored this entire part. So where am I supposed to go? I've basically ran around the entire tower at this point. I don't remember any breakable walls down here. Or anything of the sort. And I really just want to see more of the game. Ugh. So it's got to be up here, but what is it? So we can't just get through the door. We can't see the door. There's something that looks like the door, but it's not actually a door, it's just a barrier, but we can't get through the barrier, so what do we do? Maybe we've got to do something crazy like kill every enemy on this screen. So that way I'm not taking any damage, but still ain't letting me through. So what's the deal? Think. We have a fruit. Wait, can't we put the fruits on the, No, we gave the fruit to the little guy. And he did something, but he's not here. No. Oh. Well, I don't know. I got no clue, man. To be honest. So I didn't want to do this. I wanted to try and figure this out myself, but I'm gonna get a guide open because I have got no goddamn clue, man. Right, we've done that. Right, so it turns out I was actually correct. I do have to kill all the enemies. I just apparently didn't get all of them. That was not immediately clear to me, but yeah, I guess that explains it. I just had to kill all the enemies. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I guess it makes sense because we couldn't kill them before, could we? 6. 7, 8, 9. There we go. So you just had to kill all the enemies. Alright. I'm gonna need some oxygen in a second. I'm not going to rely on the guide. I'd prefer to play the game as intended. Going forward. Alright, we're up in the open again. Finally out of the water. Smack him. Upside the face. Right. Now we got our sicko mode unlocked. I think this is probably a better time to equip Whirlwind. Oh yeah. Definitely a better time to equip Whirlwind. I'm slipping and sliding. So. Hello. She gonna... Ah, that disables the door. Okay, well we got that. However, I'm going to go back because I think there was another direction I could have gone in that last couple rooms back. So I'm just going to go back to see if I missed anything interesting. Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh, hello. It's you again. I'll give him the fruit. That, I think, buffs my new skill, which is cool. I think it's boss fight time, so... That's helpful. So I'm going to take that. And then... terrain damage? Eh. I'm saving up for the increased stun. Yeah, that's coming alive, isn't it? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I see, so we can damage it using the... We can damage parts of its body using the Bolt Crash. But its head is down here. Or not. Oh, there it is. This kind of feels like fighting the Eater of Worlds in Terraria. Oh, okay, we can jump on its back and start fucking up with its body parts. Oh, it's armor. So we'll break the armor And then presumably we can damage its actual body underneath the armor. I think I understand. It does feel like fighting the Eater of Worlds. However, I think this attempt is fucked because I'm struggling to sort of parse what's going on. But I understand the gimmick now. Yeah. Alright, first attempt. So let's try again. Now I understand what the concept is. Okay, so he just kind of turns around and... Oh. Tracks towards you with that attack. And knock those off. Okay. Knock these off the edge before they pop. Yeah. Okay, that attack is a bit of a problem though. This is chaos! Oh, and he can turn into a ball. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool attack, but we need a way to deal with that. Wonder what Whirlwind would be like against him. You can't be too aggressive, I think. Okay. What's the verdict? Whirlwind's fairly strong. I wonder if you can knock them at him. Probably not. He's probably immune to it. Okay, that attack keeps clipping me for some reason. We're knocking the... Oh, I took a lot of damage from sewing. Well, I can't tell what's happening. Okay, now he becomes the... Okay. How do I avoid that? That's the other question. I like that the bosses have strategy to them. And they're not like later ease bosses that you can kind of just skip by having too much damage. I think being on its back when it does that is good because it means I can just do this. Knock these off. Right, he's doing the thing. Alright, so it doesn't cover the whole thing, but it does get faster. Like that. And he comes to a stop. Okay. Okay, we got trolled by that. Alright. Okay, that appears to have coaxed him out of it. Now we're just going for these parts on his back that are still alive. Okay, I think everything but his head is dead. What the? Kill his head, kill his head. Okay, we got him. That was a really fun boss fight. It did kind of feel like fighting the Eater of Worlds from Terraria. Or like Molgera. A little bit. Or not. What's the Majora's Mask one? Twin Mold. Kind of felt like fighting Twin Mold, but we're not big. Okay, we're at the fire area now. Cool. Hey, can you save? Oh, the music slaps. Hell yeah. Now we're fighting fiery dudes. And the music is bopping. Ninjas. Okay. Oh my god. These guys are fast. I mean, I guess they are ninjas. That kind of makes sense, but... Let me get Whirlwind out. Yeah, Whirlwind's good for the little guys. How good is he at dealing with ninjas? It's okay. They don't even stun, either. Oh, hello. Whoa! That's a lot of ninjas. Okay, we got him. Oh. She's here. Oh, no, that doesn't sound good. Oh my god. He's telling us to go back. Ah, the crests. So that will be for unlocking a door or something. Back we go to the room with all the ninjas. There we go. The crest goes in here. But yeah, the combat, I mean, it's simple enough to where you can have bosses that kind of have interesting mechanics like that, where you've got to break parts of the boss and you've got to balance damaging it and knocking things off the arena, otherwise you get overwhelmed. That's cool. Because Ys 8 and 9 have combat systems that are so broken that you can skip most bosses' mechanics just by doing a shitload of damage to them, basically. Which is fun, but it also kind of leaves you thinking, huh, this was meant to be mechanics for this boss. And I just kind of ignored them. That's kind of lame. Okay, I'm getting hit a lot. I should probably focus a bit more. How does, like, passive heal work, then? Do I passively heal if I stand still? Or do I have to be in certain places, locations? Or do I have to get that upgrade? Sorry. Ooh. Alright, something over here. Oh, I fell down to the floor. There's a lot going on. Whereabouts am I? Alright, oh, armor increase, that's good. Ah. Okay, well I'm taking less damage from the ninjas, but they're still dangerous. Especially these powered up ones. They're taking a lot of punishment as well. I can't stun them. That's one down. Oh my god. Two down. Okay. Whew! That was a bit intense. That looks like mini-boss time. Yeah. Definitely mini-boss time. Oh. We found her. Oh, I bet she's an illusion or something. Or a shapeshifter. Yeah. Had a feeling. Are they just summoned an illusion of her or something? Oh, hello. Oh. No, it is the real her, but it's a trap? Oh yeah, it's definitely a trap. That guy fucked off. Okay. And they're looking for the other one. Oof. Unica was not happy with that, but she's oh. Damn. You've made her mad now. Oh, this guy. Alright. He's got ice attacks. Oh my god. Oh, was that we meant to lose that? Okay. Ah. A harmonica? Oh, you know it was made around the time of the Sky Games. There's even a harmonica! I wonder if I can play the Whereabouts of Light on it. Damn. The Black Pearl. Hmm. Okay, so we gotta stay here. Which I guess means we switch to the other character. I guess that's what it means? Ooh. I see what he's doing here. Literally what I was thinking. Head pat. So warp back up. And continue. So, there's a chest up there. So let's go and try and get this chest. Which we seemingly can't, so... This was the crest room. Maybe we have to go back to the boss room and continue from there. Fucking ninjas. Alright, so one of those torches is now lit. Interesting. Let's continue. But yeah, I definitely want to play more Ys. I'm looking forward to Ys 10 coming out. I hope that comes out in the West and does well. Be nice for Falcom to get, you know, more recognition. I think, you know, I think it's funny that Trails has ended up being bigger than Ys for them overseas, because I feel like gameplay-wise, Ys is easier to sell to a Western audience, maybe, because it's fast-paced and quite simple. As well as, obviously, not being tied to an ongoing story. That's another big thing in its favor. Ooh, sword. Oh my god, his ghost. Alright, I'm looking forward to using this sword. It looks pretty epic. The Phoenix Flame. So I can shoot fireballs. Okay, so it's linked to the sword. I see. The damage is pretty nuts. But these enemies, I'm guessing, resist fire, so they're not taking as much as they would. Anyway. Yeah. Because, I mean, what I was saying about Eastward, though, was, in general, was about... I don't know. I'm not sure if I believe the meme that, like, action RPGs are easier to sell to a Western audience than turn-based ones. Because, I mean, Final Fantasy got big off of being turn-based. Persona, as you know, Mega 10 Persona has gotten big off of being turn-based. And then I think about the big action RPGs, and to be honest, like, JRPGs, as in, like, action JRPGs. And, you know, because obviously stuff like, you know, Dark Souls and that has gotten big. Where you can technically say it's Japanese action RPG, but it's quite different. It's definitely made a more Western style. But like, yeah, with Ys, I just feel like a lot of action JRPGs aren't actually that big. Like Tales is quite big, especially with like some of the newer games. But I wouldn't say it's got the name recognition of Final Fantasy. Or Persona. Or Dragon Quest. Not even close. Fuck. Stop falling. Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. But then, honestly, a lot of, yeah. Oh, we can light the torches now, right there. With the fire. Because actually I was thinking recently, as well, the new Visions of Mana. The new Mana game, or Seiken Densetsu game, just came out. And apparently it's pretty good. I mean, reviews have been pretty good. People whose opinions I trust have been saying it's pretty good. But, like, apparently, according to Square Enix, it hasn't actually done that well. Now, this could be a Square Enix thing, because Square Enix are a bit like, oh yeah, we made a game. You know, like, people begged them for years to make stuffing off of some of their IPs that they've got, like, dormant on the back burner. and then they make something, and then they just really fuck up the marketing and the release of it in some hilarious way. And then it doesn't perform to their expectations. This happened with The World Ends With You. Hell, it even kind of happened with Final Fantasy 16. That didn't, like, it did well, but it didn't sell what they wanted it to. But it wasn't really a fault of the game. It was kind of a fault of, like, certain decisions that Square Enix made, like having it be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, despite the generally pretty poor adoption of the PS5 in Japan, and the general slow adoption of the PS5 globally. They still thought that it would be a good idea to have it be exclusive to that. And then, yeah, surprise, surprise, the game didn't perform as well as it should have. But then they blame the, they blame the game, and not the fact that they've made bad decisions, you know? Not to mention that games really just don't get a fucking chance these days. You know, things have to sell crazy because they cost so much to make and the dev cycles are so long. Which, that's another thing. It's another way that it affects it, is that because dev cycles are so long for games, they don't have anything to fill in the gaps of, like, oh, well, we'll release this year and that will sell a bit, and then we'll release this next year. It's still like, no. We're making this for 5 years and it needs to sell like hotcakes when it does come out. It's just not sustainable, because the moment that a project goes south and doesn't do well, then that studio are kind of fucked. And that's why studios end up getting axed, because you know, they get entrusted with a bunch of money by the big, you know, developers, by like Sony, Microsoft. They get given a whole bunch of money and a bunch of time to make a super ambitious thing. Oh, I just had to jump a bit higher. To make like a super ambitious thing, and they do that. And then it does pretty well, but it doesn't do well enough. And then they inevitably have to, like, re-strategize or whatever. Which means that, like, yeah, that studio's probably getting the kick. Which is such a shame. It's such a shame. Because it's like, you know, it's like you're not allowed to try and fail. You're not allowed to make mistakes as a, you know, in the industry anymore. Which, that can't be sustainable. It can't be. And I mean, it isn't. And we're seeing that. Damn it. Like, what happened with Concord recently, which everyone's fucking talked about, but it's true. Like, they spent 7 years making this game. They spent an unreasonable amount of money making this game. And they didn't stop to think, what happens if it doesn't succeed? Because if you make a little project that's a little experiment and it doesn't succeed, it's not a huge deal. You make a AA title, you know, that's trying something new and it doesn't do well, that's fine. But you make one of these ridiculous, bloated, quadruple A projects, like Ubisoft did with Skull and Bones as well, actually. and it doesn't do well, you're kind of boned. And Square Enix back to them, they keep saying, oh, we're going to focus less on the, you know, mid-sized stuff, we're going to focus on our big flagships. But then that's the problem when you focus on those big flagships. What happens if it goes wrong? What happens if it doesn't sell? What happens if you put it on a platform where it's inherently got a limited user base and it doesn't do well because of that? It's self-sabotage at that point. Falcom kind of don't really have the same issue because their games don't cost... Oh my god. Jesus. I got a potion. Okay, I died. Oof. They don't have the same problem because, you know, Falcom's games don't cost fucking billions and billions to make, or whatever. And yeah, they don't sell to the extent that Square Enix's do either, but I think the upside is that for the people who are into games, you know, like that, they get more quality games. Which I think is overall better. If a company can stay afloat and they can still make quality games, to me that's how it should be, but you know, it's not really how the business works. I get that. But to me, it's kind of like there should be a market for smaller stuff, and it shouldn't just be the responsibility of an indie market. I think a healthy industry has to have a mixture of both. It's like every movie that gets made should not be some, you know, massive, expensive blockbuster. There should be other movies made, and there are. But even the film industry started to move in that direction a little bit. Markets should exist for things that are more niche, that are more, you know, that are less mass market and are therefore less expensive. That, I think, is healthy, and it used to be the case. It used to be the case that not every movie, not every game, not every, you know, project was meant to be mass market, and not all of them were meant to be absolutely massive either. They could, they could survive. And here's another thing. This is an underrated point, I think, about niche markets. They are more sustainable in a certain way. They are more resistant than mass markets, because mass markets are always shifting. A mass market, And this is what happened to Concord. Because the mass market, the sort of gaming mass market in 2016, 17, when they started making Concord, because the zeitgeist was all, you know, PUBG and you know, Fortnite and also stuff like Overwatch and all of the clones of Overwatch that were coming out. They naturally were going to ape from those games to make... They naturally were going to ape from those games because that's what was popular. But what happened in the 7 years since? Well, the mass market shifted. It changed because it is inherently volatile. When you've got a market made up of that many people, you know, and it's reliant on this huge media apparatus, then it is going to be a little bit volatile. It is going to shift, and it is going to change. But niche markets, if you've got a niche market, that market's probably going to continue to exist because you're filling a thing that people can't get elsewhere. In the mass market, the whole point of it is that it's what everyone else is doing. The mass market is, well, everyone tries to follow this trend. And so you've always got somewhere else to go. The reason that you know, a game like the reason that a lot of games fail in this space is because the competitors already exist and they don't offer anything that the competitors don't. It actually directly competes because the live service model is like about putting repeated, you know, continuous effort and time and resources into a game. So, you know, obviously people are going to have a vested interest in sort of, I suppose, staying within the ecosystems that they've already put time and effort into. And you just don't get this with a niche market, because in a niche market, it's a niche. There isn't a million other people doing the same thing. So over time, it doesn't really change. Niche that existed then is going to continue to exist as long as there are people who are interested in it. And I don't believe in a world where that is not allowed to exist anymore. I don't think it benefits everyone. When people say, what's your problem with AAA gaming? Some AAA games are good. My problem is not the existence of it. It's the existence of it at the detriment of everything else. Oh boy. Alright, that power's up, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Whew. It kind of makes sense that these guys can just walk in lava. Oh. No! Okay, well at least I only reset... Oh wait, no, I'm all the way back here. No! Oh my god. I got so far! I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end... it didn't even matter. Oh, but I can get some upgrades. Let's get this. So I can stationary heal a little bit. Reduce damage from terrain. Gonna increase stun. Yeah, that was, you've gone all the way back. You're doing way more damage though. After the upgrade. Okay, fine then. Never mind. Oh. You know, I get some people like flashier games with bigger budgets. I'm not even opposed to that, really. But I would question the sustainability of it, you know, long term. Long term, the cracks are coming undone. Alright, we're gaming. These guys can take a lot of punishment. Oh my god. Look. Let's look at the powered up version. Okay, got a heal out of that. I wonder how we can test the stationary heal rate, because... Oh, never mind. Okay, I got knocked on my ass for some reason, alright. Okay, those guys drop decent health, so we should be alright. We're gaming. Unica Gaming! Oh, I was literally one screen from the save point before, so that's kind of amusing. This reminds me of fucking being in Phantasma. Oh my god. I'm taking damage. I don't like this. Can we leave? Can we leave? Okay, so there's a ruin there. Let's test the stationary heal now, because we're... Oh, that's actually quite powerful. That's good. So yeah. Let's try running up here, because this is rather intense. Okay, so we cannot make it. Yeah. However, we do have an item. The harmonica. Which I have a feeling is probably for this exact place. Or not. We might need to, yeah. Although, to be honest, guys, I might wrap the stream up soon. On that bombshell. But yeah, I'll hopefully be back at some point for more Ys Origins. We will see. But I hope you had a good time.